What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, von Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Hey, different obituary things there, like those cards you get from the funerals. And I have like 5 of them from the last year. I think I said we do. Hello and welcome in to yet another edition of Your Show. The Tuesday edition. That's the new artwork, fellas. That is wood-burning art made by our very own producer, Brooklyn.
Amazing.
Yeah, we got the Maggie one over here. We got the squirrel. We got the turtle. The Maggie's ours, obviously, but if you at home would like to, you'll see them once we get into the whole show here. But these beautiful, amazing art pieces are for sale, and they are super cute and super awesome, and they can be custom to get your dog on a piece of wood through burning. I think that's how the art process works.
It's like a dream I had coming true.
Every time. We got LB on the ones and twos today. Are you getting any cuts of the profits from these wood-burning art projects? Okay, so these are straight Brooklyns, okay? Just want to make sure, because I know you don't do any of the work. Maybe you chop the wood?
Well, actually, we took some wood home from the lake this year, and I've been chopping them up, and I said that I would
material acquisition.
Use some epoxy and do some coasters with them, so that'll be coming soon, too.
See, it's not just art, it's also foreplay. She gets to watch him chop the wood, and then she turns it into art, and then we have little babies. It'll be perfect. Well done, LB. We also got Uncle Brando over on the Twitch stream going right now. How are we looking over there, buddy?
We're doing our best.
Hey, Papettes, you guys Bloodborne? You take one home?
We're taking a Bloodborne home today.
I can't believe this. This is just, we have such a big squad now.
With our mama worm.
That's amazing. So let me give you some context here. We have a Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Right now, Uncle Brando and I started around 1 o'clock, and normally we finish around 3:15, 3:30, but we are in the middle of a rites of passage type of situation, I guess, and we're going bonus dungeon. We're building up our XP on all our guys, so we couldn't quit it, so he's still grinding. So we're streaming 2 ways right now on the internet, which is always a good time. My name is Gary. That's still, as far as we know, the only show going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday on the internet, originating out of Saskatoon. And so damn proud to be able to say that, because when you're doing something no one else is doing, that's how you get noticed, especially in the wild, wild west that is the internet. So thank you for allowing us to continue to pursue the dreams of making the world a better place, reminding people the importance of golden rules, treat others how you want to be treated, get rid of the ego. That's the big rally cry lately, because over time you realize the only issue in this world is everyone's egos. No one is willing to put someone else before themselves. Everyone thinks they're the most important person. Once we eliminate that, you can have a place like this. Okay? Everyone's happy. I was in the worst mood ever. I was just telling the boys, I had the worst day. I manifested all the horrible things that I could have ever dealt with this morning, and it's just the worst time. Uncle Brando showed up, talked some sense into me, and all of a sudden the day got better. And then the boys showed up, the day's even better, and now we're having an incredible day. And that's what I'm talking about, man. You have to stop caring about you so much and care about us. It's so simple, but it's so hard to do when we get it. So thank you for believing in that movement and understanding that we can do good things around here. And to thank you even more, we have created the greatest camera in the history of all cams ever. Although she did move. She knew. Man, I got her all set up. I even accused Uncle Mike from having hot dogs in his pocket, because Marge was literally glued to him. But for some reason, every time this show starts, she hits her spot.
Which normally I would.
Yeah.
Well,
why wouldn't the odd day I didn't.
The one time.
You can't be the manliest man in the world without having pocket hot dogs. I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Mega Cam. Oh, I scared her. Margaret.
Look at that paw.
Marge.
Me.
Come on, there you go.
Oh.
What a dog. Look at her. You're so cute. One day we'll just do a whole Maggie Cam. The Mega Cam, as always, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. When you walk in those doors, your life changes for the better. They are our favorite pet store, not just because Leroy, Maggie's boyfriend, works the door there, not just because Mike and or Rochelle run the place and are incredible human beings, but because they have everything you need all the time. Literally. Whether you're looking to get your dry food topped up, Maggie loves that Go Solutions lamb-flavored fur. I guess I was going to call it fur feed. But the fur food, that makes her coat super duper smooth. And that's how she has such a smooth, soft coat. Look at this little spread. Well done. So they got that for you there. They got all the other dry foods your heart desires. They got the raw food. If you're looking to make the change, they got those in the fridge in the back, ready to go. Easy. They will tell you how to do it, what to do, what not to do, all that good stuff. As well, they have the beds and they have the crates, the traveling stuff, all you need, okay, to make sure you can take care of your pet properly. They got the leashes and the collars, including the matching buckle-up ones with all your favorite cartoons, movies, TV shows, all that stuff is there. They got toys, man. We're talking 2 giant walls that you can walk your dog right up to. They can pick them up. They also got aisles full of toys. They got a fashion aisle full of all the coats and cute sweaters and the little booties and even sports jerseys, if that's what you want to do. Your dog's feelings be damned. If you want them to be a fan of your team, they will. So you can go ahead and exercise that option as a puppy parent. And everything else, man. This place is so awesome because they care. They're a local business, and they care about you. You walk in there, they say, how can we help you? And then they do it. They got bones on sale every Tuesday and Thursday. Today is Tuesday, so you can head on over on your way home, pick up some bones for your little pet, and they're on sale. They got treats everywhere, everything you need, okay? And they understand you got a busy life, so they will make sure they stay open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris. So someone is always there for you. That is our incredible friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Well done, Marge. I woke her up with that yell. Oh, I was freezing in here before, and now I'm sweating.
It's getting hot in here.
I already took off my robe. I was going to take the shirt off, but you know what I did do? Hold on, before we introduce everybody, I was going to put these on. I got maybe one of the best Christmas presents of all time from my main man, LB, over there. And I had them on. I was like, wait a minute. I'm not going to be wearing my robe because I'm probably going to be sweating. Like, I still have to show them off. So, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to my new favorite pair of underwear. The Maggie shorts.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Red buffalo
Isn't that
plaid
wild?
Maggie boxers?
And I was so happy because they even got my wiener size. Look at that.
Nice. They had extra small.
Nailed
Sweet.
it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I always ask for the Ken doll, and they always show up, so that's good.
The Ken
how
doll.
wild is that? Hey, look at this. Little Maggie faces all over my
Where
undies.
did you get these?
Hey, I don't want to know. It's a real, and I will say that the shipping took a long time. They really jazzed them around. LB is a perfectionist. He's like, oh, this, and I'm like, dude, they're perfect. Shut
Yeah,
up.
those are perfect.
So thank you again, LB. I just had to show everybody. We got Maggie undies now. This is the world I want to live in.
Yes.
Very cool.
So that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, Tuesdays around here, we have a lot of fun. We look back on the greatest decade in the history of all decades, and then we apply that vision to the world that we live in now. And dare I say, it creates a lot of good conversations. And we got the full squad. First time in the new year, so I'm sure we'll have a lot of things to say. We already did Festivus, so it won't be a Festivus show, but we will have a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the All in Eggs Podcast! Give it up for Uncle Mike, for Barber, and for Matt from all the band! Woo!
All right.
Woo!
Yeah.
Man.
Delayed.
I'm done. You guys are off. I'm out of gas.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
good.
really wish I could have got a nap in. But that's okay. Isn't that like the rally cry for all of us
Well,
now?
yeah,
I
we
really
all-
wish I could have got a nap
I
in.
know.
Yeah, but here
That
we are.
was actually one of my goals over the holiday season, and it just
Figure it
never
out.
happens.
Yeah.
I always start the day and then just
You never had
then
a
it's
single
over.
nap?
no. I'm
Over the
not
holidays?
a napper. I really have to will myself to do it.
I'm the same way. It's
And
really hard.
It's a slippery slope, I
But
find.
if you can get that nap in, though, I will find that if I can get a good nap in, it's better than any sleep I'll ever have.
Well, that's just it
That's it.
because it's like, oh yeah, I want to get up early and start the day, but then you're tired the whole day. You don't. Where if you were to get a little bit extra
Dude.
sleep, that day might be utilized a bit
I'll
better.
save my story for why I am so freaking tired. It's not just a normal Gary can't sleep. We had a real situation, but we'll get into that shortly.
Oy,
First and foremost,
oy.
Uncle Mike, I missed you, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing dandy.
Great to hear. Barbara, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I shaved
I didn't
today.
want to say anything. You look different. You look fresh.
So I'm not great at this, like despite having
I'm gonna
done
turn
it
off
for
that
years.
heater.
I know, me too.
So as I am doing this, there's whole sections that are substantially longer than other sections. I was out and about today, looking like a fool, and sort of having some regrets, I guess, for not taking more time.
So you use an electric?
I use an electric.
You can, like that's obviously not with a blade. Like
No, I do have scissors, and now I'll hold them and be like,
you need
not
to replace
today.
that blade.
Yeah.
If that's the case, my
A
friend.
little rough.
I'll do the mustache with scissors. If I go back to beard, I might do some bearding with scissors. The scissors are a new addition to the whole
I can tell you're
thing.
amped up for the scissors.
I am so amped up, not for paper, for hair only.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Obviously.
That's
Let's tell you what you
looking pretty
scissors.
tight around the lip there. Like that's a clean line.
Well, I'm waiting for everything to get real long, and then I'm gonna do like the real satisfying.
Because that's the worst one. It kind of has that little like curly bit or whatever, and you're like eating anything, and it just looks.
There's mustache.
And I would say the opposite.
You like the curly
so
bit.
I stopped. I mean, I'll trim my mustache when I go for a haircut, so once a year or whatever, maybe twice a year. But I used to trim it, and I would hate the sharp edges on my lip. And I found as it got longer, it would eventually just kind of grow to the sides. And then like you eat an apple, and then you trim a couple beard hairs off or mustache hairs off, or just outside freezing in the winter, it'll freeze itself to the bottom lip, and then you just open your mouth really quick, and then you kind of trims itself.
That one where the one where you take a bite of something and then one of the hairs will go like
it's
up
stuck.
into your gums.
Yeah, or in your
And
in
it's
your
like super
teeth.
painful. You're like, what is happening? You have to go in and go in between and yank it out.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Rage.
eat like a bag of hair, that's completely different.
Yes,
You're
You
in
signed
there,
up for
you're-
this.
You're
Yeah,
eating
you
it,
signed up for it.
It's the tickles no one likes.
yes,
The
yes.
one hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with
But
you. I'm with you, for sure.
But yeah,
You
I
know,
just-
when these things go down like that, you're so right. So I've been trying to. I haven't got a haircut in over 8 years. I haven't got a beard trim in like since this place has started.
well, now that I have these scissors,
Well,
can I
yeah.
cut your guys' hair? My last name is Barber. Yes.
This is
I-
true.
I would
expect to see
blindly
a
trust you.
certificate.
I'll bring one.
I would always do it, and I would always be disappointed. It's like,
That's it.
I screwed it up. Why
So-
don't I leave this to a professional?
Every
You
single
know?
time I've had options.
I mean, you got the name, but I don't know about
Every single
skill.
time there's been an option to either let something naturally grow or work on it. It's always been the natural grow. Going back to my house on 4th Street, I tried to maintain this incredible backyard. It was a botanical garden. We had grapes. We had a pear tree. We had raspberries. We had strawberries. We had everything we ever needed. We had the apples out front. And I maintained it, and everything just went to shit. So I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Let's see what happens. And after about 2 years, it was the most beautiful backyard you've ever seen. Everything had grown in. It was this beautiful natural grow, and everything was thriving. I was like, what am I even doing? I'm going to do this with everything. So then I stopped doing this, and now this goes, and the girls say I was pretty once. Like, it's getting pretty good. So I'm
Less is
happy with
more.
what I'm doing.
Less
Yeah.
is more.
Let the natural grow go, except for downstairs. It's smooth as eggs down there, but everywhere else,
Yeah.
let it go.
Smooth as eggs.
Don't think about it too hard.
I want to write that down.
It's not mine. I believe that was Dave Chappelle who used that one. So shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Love that.
Matt, from all the bands, great to see you, my friend.
Oh, it's good to be here.
I know you're talking about having a little bit of a tweak in the old back.
Well, and that's just normal life. It's
That's
not
now.
bad.
Yeah,
It's,
I know.
it's
I'm with
fine.
you. Anything exciting or positive going on in your life?
I would say in general, there's lots of stuff we got with Into and Untimely. There's something late February that's not quite announced yet, but that's going to be something in town here that's going to be cool.
Ooh, I
And
like
then
that.
we're working on a few things. I was actually talking with someone from Winnipeg. He wants a couple of his bands to come out here. And then I was like, well, if you're doing that, then can we do a Winnipeg show and get, Raven Witch and Untimely there? So like that's all happening, but
Negotiations.
but it's like back and forth, so many things as far as, okay, this could work, but they've got a member from Calgary or Edmonton, so that's not going to work.
You
And
basically-
I want to do it where we play here. And then I like using my weekends off, so I don't need to waste a bunch of, not waste, but
Yeah.
I don't have
We're
that
with
many
you.
vacation
We're with
days.
you.
So we wanted to do like 2 weeks later in Winnipeg, but that didn't work. So and then we're like, the venue we want it in Winnipeg, it's like, that's booked until whatever. So I think we ended up putting a hold on July 25th. That was like the next date available for this
crazy.
venue. But we want the good venue. It's that side stage
This
in
is it.
Winnipeg. And
Everything you just described is what we've gone through trying to throw that damn concert we've been talking about.
But that's
Like, there's been 4 different times where we've had like dates, and it's just like, doesn't work because of this, doesn't work
Yeah.
this. We want to be a part of this, and so it's like Uncle Grandma's still looking into it. We're still like
But
trying
yeah,
to figure
you
stuff
just
out.
always have that attitude. Let's make it work,
That's the
and
thing. Stay on it.
and
Don't
don't
just
be
leave it.
rigid. Like, oh, it's got to be this way. It's just always
Flexibility
yeah,
is key.
being flexible is key.
That's this whole
Basically,
place.
what do we want? We want to play some shows with these bands, both in Winnipeg and Saskatoon. So yeah, we're working on that stuff, and just I don't know, getting back into the swing of like I worked Christmas Eve and then had a stretch of 6 days off, which was
Ooh, that
just
would've been
freaking
lovely.
beautiful. And that was just like my legitimate, because I had Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, and then it went into my 4 days that I normally have off when I have. So I had 6 days off
Worked out
without
perfect.
booking
Yeah,
any, which
beauty.
is pretty sweet. But then you get back to work, and it's kind of that's always tough. And in general, just like life slows down a little bit around Christmas time for us. Just not doing the same amount of music work and stuff. So yeah, just getting ready to kind of get that motivation back. And you have to set up all the things that you got from Christmas, like there's different items and
Yep.
we got a new toilet seat, which was pretty sweet. That was an easy one. And then we also we got the bidet halfway through last year, and now we got a second one for up top. But I still have to put that in, and I'm kind of like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do
You
it
did
tomorrow.
not tell me you're living the bidet life.
Yeah, I am.
Bro.
I sold out.
No,
I
it's
don't know
not
that.
selling out at all, dude. I sold out my parents. My mom and dad got rid of their Japanese super toilet.
What?
Like, I'm talking, when you walk into this thing. you turn on the
Hello,
lights,
Gary.
Literally. Like, you walk in and it's like, oh, the
Gareth.
music plays, and the front opens up. Like, please have a seat. And there's a little thing on the side. It's like, okay, would you like to heat your seat? Sure. Temperature on the seat. Okay, sit down. Nice heated seat. What are we doing today? Number 1 or number 2? It's like, probably number 1, but who knows? We'll take a chance and see where this goes.
It appears you've had a lot of red meat lately. It's just like, whoa, it's getting a little
Literally.
too personal.
And so, yeah.
During the butthole scan, we noticed.
We can tell by your clench that a girl yelled at you today. You're all right there, bud?
Also,
Yeah.
you probably want to get that Fisher checked out.
So you get in there. It doesn't diagnose you, but it does do everything else. Heated seat. It's got a radio built into it, so you can put like a music on for you.
And
it's all
FM?
on this little and satellite,
Ham?
everything.
Does it have ham radio? Can I communicate to
Not
other
ham.
ham operators across the world on sitting on a
Breaker,
toilet?
breaker.
Were you
one
a
nine.
ham
This
radio
is,
guy?
the Big dog.
I'd be like, is anyone else pooping?
Yeah.
I would
Any
like
bros
to be.
pooping?
I
Over?
seem like something to be into.
So this thing did it all. And then once you're done, it says, okay, we would like to do the bidet part. So then you hit it and you can adjust the pressure of the jet and the heat of the water. And then once that's done, you got the blow dryer, also pressure and
What?
heat. So it'll dry everything. Like, it was the greatest thing. It's the best toilet I've ever experienced. And the reason they had to get rid of it, because there's a little bit of a dribble. A little leak that was way too hard to fix. So this thing had, well, I say a little dribble, it was puddles. And
Like
it-
outside of the toilet? There was
yeah,
okay.
Like
I
it
was like,
it had its run.
Some
But
Teflon
still,
tape.
I had like
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. I can't be that bad. Come on, guys. And then I went in there on Christmas Eve, expecting my sweet, beautiful toilet in there, and like, it's in a different room, and you could just hear me yell, "What the f is this? Where's my toilet?"
so do you have a shower instead?
No. I did not. I sat down and did my business like a peasant.
Oh.
Back to that peasant life. That's why I always say, man, don't ever show me the other side of life because I'm so content with this side right here.
That's a
The
good
minimalist
point.
lifestyle is great for me, man. Don't give me that Grey Poupon. Don't give me
Imagine
that
having-
expensive mustard.
The ham radio, like you'd have a pooping pen pal
Oh, that'd be amazing.
halfway across the world.
I guess
Those things got range.
people still have their phones and can kind of do the same thing.
I
like
guess.
that,
Come
you
on,
know.
Matt. I'm
That's
trying to
it.
make it,
Yeah.
you know.
You don't say breaker, breaker, and
fancy
over.
thing.
in
That
your
is,
phone.
this is
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
Wilco.
You don't have to get a special ham operator's license.
This
you
is
know,
true.
To talk on your phone.
You're right. I'm wrong. You're the best. I'm the worst.
Well, also-
you are good looking. I am not
You're
attractive.
not so good looking.
LB was listening to what is it, C.W. McCoy the other day? Yeah, McCall. We got a great big convoy. Half the song sang on a reel. Yeah, he loves it. Yeah, it's a beautiful sight.
Combo.
Can you imagine? Like, I'm gonna make a song, but I'm not gonna sing. I'm just gonna get my CB radio and talk, and everyone's gonna frickin' love it. That's a boss right there.
That is pretty
That's
awesome.
As a musician, like,
Yes.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
fuck, it's sweet.
well done.
I like it.
Oh, Mom must be watching. We're getting. Mom says, "Oh yeah, ha ha ha! I love that. The leak was more than a dribble." Yeah, Mom.
Okay.
We get it.
It's got to be more than dribble, because like you're giving up on like splish
Yeah.
splash.
And not only that, like, this is the house of plumbing royalty.
Big
like,
G
right?
yeah,
would
that's
know,
exactly
right?
it.
Like, as a
Exactly. So
plumber,
if it was
he would
fixable, it
probably
would have
know.
been fixed.
Oh yeah.
That's why I realized right away, because he would have looked at it and said, "Not worth it."
There's some meat left on that bone.
If there was something there to save, he would have saved it.
There's like handymen probably whose like kitchen cabinets are still in disarray because like, oh, I'm so busy being out there doing stuff.
Right.
So maybe, yeah, it wouldn't be weird at your guys' place like, oh, there's just a pit in the
You
basement we
described
poop in.
It's just a piss bucket in the back. Throw it off the balcony. We're good.
And
We're
I
busy
would-
out there.
I would imagine if it's like as fancy as you say it is, it's probably got microchips and
Oh, yeah.
processors and
Same.
something.
Think
and
of
it's like
think
it's
of new vehicles.
unfixable.
Same shit. New vehicles. We're gonna make it so you have to buy an entire new toilet. This thing
Yeah.
will never be fixed.
Yeah.
Society, get back to get me back to my stove and my fridge in there from the 70s. That still work to this
Oh,
day.
yeah, forever.
Like, it's an easy problem.
We
Yeah, even better.
We
You can
took-
hop in those things during nuclear war and live.
Yeah.
Then Indiana Jones taught us anything. That's a good take home. So, everyone get a really old freezer or
oh, real old everything.
fridge,
That's
yeah.
the best.
And I've seen, allegedly, it was a video that existed out there that they're not as non-efficient as you would think.
the old ones.
Like the old fridges.
Of course not. It's all
Yeah.
propaganda. Man, it's like,
Yeah.
dude,
Like-
Big Appliance got a hold of that taken a long time
This dude
ago.
took
Yeah.
the door off the freezer in the fridge
Mhm.
and left it on full with the door open. It was still making ice
Freezing it,
in
yeah.
the freezer. And like, he hooked up a kilowatt to it.
Tried
And it was
everything
like
he could do.
marginally more money than a modern fridge.
People are so. Yeah.
And then you think about now every 7 to 10 years you got to buy a new fridge that needs to be shipped from wherever. Like, where are the effects of that?
We got a new fridge when we moved into the house. We had to put a $600 part in it 6 months ago, and we've had it for 2 years.
Yeah.
Like it was 2 years. It was 2 years old, and we had to spend
Yeah.
half as much money to get it functional again. Yeah,
That's the thing.
it's ridiculous.
And we just accept this now. We're like, okay, that's just how it is.
This is what I'm
It's
saying,
just
man.
fine.
At what point do we stop saying conspiracy, and say, okay, we got a problem. Let's fix it. Because it's so easy. Oh, you're such a conspiracy theorist.
I have
Proof.
something to say about this because I don't like in
You used
consumer
to sing
products.
this stuff. And you
Yeah.
got the other side. Here we
Oh,
go.
nice.
That's the
Okay,
other side.
we got
So
our expert.
Here it is, and this is for made in North America. This is for stuff that's like built better and lasts. No one buys it. Like it's wild.
They just want the cheapest.
They want the cheapest thing at the point of sale. They want to pay the least amount of money. The market has The market
Right.
reacts to consumers, and
God, you're smart.
and people want that cheap stuff. Like
That's it.
It's so reasonable.
no, it's
Like, it makes so much
absolutely the
sense.
case. Yeah, people are like, oh, I hate that it does this, and it's
So-
like, would you pay another $1,000 for it? No. And it's like, well,
So the option is there. Just we as a society
100%,
are
yeah.
not willing.
Well-
I'm not even saying not willing. We're not in a position, due to the world we currently live in, to afford those luxuries.
Well, that's
exactly.
exactly it.
Can I say
should
something here?
for the North American made thing, like North American manufacturing isn't there anymore. It would take decades to get it back to a point where like everything's made here.
Yeah.
But there's European appliances that are very good and like last a really long time, and they're about twice the price of what you pay for something that would last.
I just feel
But
like
that,
I'm at a point in my life now where I probably would pay the double and just want.
Can I say something here too?
Of course.
Okay, so like we want the cheapest thing possible, but like you're like, would you pay $1,000 more? I wouldn't pay $1,000 more because I don't think it's going to be $1,000. Like, is $1,000 more going to get me something that will last 10 times
Is
as
there
long?
guaranteed quality?
Exactly,
and
right.
longevity?
So-
And this is just a
Double.
question.
Instead of catchphrasing it, I'll say
There you go.
this. So a fridge is like $2,500, and let's say that fridge like is going to last 4 or 5 years. Someone was like, "Would you pay $3,500 for a fridge that'll last you 8 or 10 years for sure?" I mean, like per year, that's cheaper for your fridge operation. Like, would you pay the extra money? Because like these are decisions you can make at an appliance store right now.
right.
So
And again, it's not would you, it's can you.
that is
That's
absolutely
the, issue.
the case.
That's
as well.
the whole thing.
But
Like, that's the
even-
entire argument.
So even bigger than like longevity, because people are like skeptical of like, well, why will it last longer? And like a huge thing is like we would tell people like for European appliances, for example, like there's huge penalties on like environmental fees and whatnot. So actually replacing it over and over, the math is wrong because like how we pay like a deposit for cans and stuff like that, like they're paying landfill fees and whatnot for buying new. So it's even more of an incentive to have things last
Yeah.
longer. But for North American made stuff, like another barbecue brand is Napoleon. They constantly had North American made barbecues, and like people are like, "Oh, that's really good," and then they will buy something else. Like it's completely wild. Yeah.
And that was one thing I wanted to splurge on was a fridge because we bought a fridge, I don't know, 8 or 10 years ago, and it lasted about 3 years or 4 years before it started acting up. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, we're buying a fridge, and like, yeah, we probably couldn't afford it, but it was like, but it's not about affording it; it's about adjusting, right? So it's like, yeah, so maybe we don't buy the $8,000 sectional couch that I'm going to sit on one day a week. right? But that
I'd be on
friggin'
the thing all the
fridge
time.
is running 24/7,
Yeah.
and I'm going into it every single day.
And you think about what it's full of groceries. It's
Right,
probably
that
about
you
a third of the
yeah,
price of the fridge, right?
Exactly. And as I'm getting older, I am more in the camp of buy once, cry once, because so many times do I opt for the inexpensive, cheap thing, and it fails me every single time, and I have to replace it. It's going back to the store. It's spending more gas. It's taking up my time.
Mm-hmm.
And rant. I don't know. That's
Just for the record, this show is called All Out of Angst.
definitely still full
This
of
is the
angst.
first time in a long time. I think this is true that we've actually stuck to the original idea of this show. And we compare it to the greatest decade of all time, the 90s. We're going back to when, I guess we go a little bit further, but we stuck to our guns. And this is very on point discussion.
I like that.
Look at us go.
Who knew? New year,
new us. Probably not. Uncle Brando, how's it going over in the Twitch stream, buddy?
We're getting fucking pounded.
Oh, that's not good.
Bad time.
Did not want to hear that. It looked like that, but I was hoping you were going to ease my worry. That's okay.
We're getting rocked.
Okay. Well, let's hope that all works out here. As it is the Tuesday edition of your show, the All Out of Angst edition, if you will. We're halfway through already. I didn't even get to my story yet that I was going to bounce off on all this stuff. So we'll do a little business. As I started drooling, and whenever I start drooling, I realize, oh, this is because I know I have to talk about Bugsies. That right there, that's your passport to chicken wing heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, inside, 69 different flavors for you to enjoy. You pick this passport up at either Markham Mall or Lawson Heights location. Inside all these wings, 69 different ones. Number one on the power ranking still, the Sweet Pickle Heat for yours truly. LB, you still a flaming butter chicken guy? Yeah, he's still loving that one.
You're chew away at these, eh?
Yeah, we're a little over half, I think. We try to do the math. There's been some double ups because some are really, really good. Once you get all of this checked off, all right? And Tuesdays and Thursdays, by the way, if you go into either location, over half price off each order of wings, a real easy way to get you into this shirt right here. That is what you win once you knock off all of these. It says I did the 69 at Bugsies. It's got a ruckus cock standing on top of an amplifier shredding. Super cool. I call it a aphrodisiac in shirt form. And these can also come right to your door. Just head to either Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats. Go to Smitty's, order the plain wing. In the memo of the plain wing, put the flavors that you want to show up to your door, and they will do just that. I have yet to talk to Brad, but later this week I'm supposed to reach out to him and see if we can set a date or when we will go in and order all 69 of these. As we will bring our on location box and we will do a show from Bugsy. So looking very forward to that here. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks to a month. I don't want to put too much pressure on it, but
And we're going to be eating all the wings.
Yeah.
So I'll be going to Bugsy's on some Tuesdays and Thursdays to practice
that's the way.
eating copious amounts of wings.
I like that, yeah.
You can't go in cold.
I
You wouldn't run a
believe
marathon. without
that we already
warming up.
have. I believe it's 16 guys so far that have signed up and are ready to rock. So we're gonna have a whole squad. It's gonna be amazing as we roll in to that. So go say hi to our friends over at Bugsy's. Jen over Mark Mall, Brad and the team over at Lawson Heights, always doing great things. We love them very, very, very much. Oh man, I get going and then I slow down. This is what happens when you don't get that sleep. You know, like even the little bit that you get.
Yeah.
If you don't get that little tiny bit, everything's just it's tough. It's a tough grind. And I feel you at home if you're going through the same thing because I feel like everybody's lacking the sleep lately. So we gotta unite and power through. Maybe go for a little workout over at Super Skills Hockey in Martinsville. Brand new Martinsville Rec Center upstairs overlooking the ice surface, state-of-the-art facility. We're talking shooting lanes. We're talking passing area. We're talking the ice treadmill. It's all there for you. You can get signed up at superskillshockey.ca. State-of-the-art stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's super cool there. Celebrity guests rolling through as well. Coaches, lots of cool stuff. So a lot of fun out there at the brand new Martinsville Rec Center. I just want to give a little love to our friends over at Cosmo, cosmoindustries.com. You can check them out over there. Always looking for more help, whatever it is you can do. Just booked in with my main man, Big C. We got another bingo day going on, you guys. Where is it? Where is the bingo day? Oh, Big C. Is it all the way down? I'm so bad at finding messages, hey? You guys ever go through that?
Is this
Not
a
that one, not that
bingo
one, not that
open
one.
where the
There it
general
is.
public can go play bingo?
No.
Invitational.
Invitational, nice.
Maybe.
This is a bingo invitation.
So basically, it's for all of Cosmo.
Oh, okay.
Any participants who are there that want to come on down. January 22nd, it's going down, 1:15 to 2:15. So I will be your bingo caller over at Cosmo, along with Big C. Looking very forward to that, giving out all sorts of prizes and a bunch of other cool stuff. It's always a lot of fun, so we will be over there for that. Again, CosmoIndustries.com. You can get signed up to do any helping out that you can. As well, our friends over at Elmwood, elmwoodyxe.ca, and our friends over at Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, always looking for more help, especially this time of year. So if you got the ability to do so, it is always welcome. And finally, speaking of that twist, Royal Anders!
Hello.
My man, how are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
That's a guy right there. We love you, Royal Anders. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Again, still going. Oh, looks like it might be done now. We're almost there. He got through? Or did he die? We died. So I do it all again?
You got dusted. Yup.
Okay. Not the news we were looking for.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That's okay. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next week. It's all good. You can see Brando raised right now because we are still streaming a little bit, streaming the shame, which is something we like to do. And then this Friday, we got some stuff going on around here. I'm not sure how it's going to play out yet because I might not be here. I might have to do a Fat Tito draft. And Phenom is not going to be here. So Brando, maybe Smitty might show up. I might call in the boys, get something different. So it probably won't be Terranigma going on. But no matter what, we will have another delicious treat from our friends over at Vern's Pizza. God, we love that, Vern's. Whether it's that stuffed cheesy bread, $8.95 with that dipping sauce, oh, so good. Whether it's that 15-inch Vern's Light T-Rex we got to hammer down last Friday.
How was that?
So good.
Oh, I love to hear.
You know, it's such a transition to the point where it changes the dynamic of the taste of the pizza. Because that original thick, you're getting the T-Rex. But when it's the Vern's Light, it's all like, it's the different aspects, it's a whole different ride.
Yeah.
And we just destroyed that one. It was so good. To the point, as well, we had a couple slices left from the slice rack.
Oh.
So I got to eat slices on the weekend, which was very good too. We normally never have leftover extra slices from the rack thing. So, and it finally happened where I had two guys behind me, and I went to buy all of them. And I was like, maybe I'll just leave 2 each for these guys. And they both look at me like, what, you going to buy like 8 pieces? Like, well, normally I do, but I'm not going to because you guys are big and scary, so I'm just going to let you have the pizza. So I only brought back like 6 instead of 10, I guess it would have been. But everyone was happy. Everyone got those slices. And still getting the pictures from the boys around this beautiful city of ours at the Co-op gas bars and other places saying I'm getting my Vern's from the gas station. So thank you to our friends over at Vern's Pizza. One more time. Bring them on up. Look at that. You got your 10-inch, you got your 12-inch, you got your 15-inch Vern's Original Thick, and if you have the friend and the strong, strong legs, you can pick up that Vern's 18-inch Beast.
Yes.
So good. When are we going to do the Beast? That's my next question.
I got to work on these hammies for a bit.
Well, yeah.
Trust me.
And like it's a beast of a pizza, but it's really to feed the beast in your
Mentality?
heart.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
within, right?
That
Or in your
feeding
stomach.
the Beast lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. So again, thank you to our friends over at Vern's. Don't forget about that Gamer Box too. $30. You're getting the 10-inch Vern's Light. You're getting the fries. You're getting the dry ribs, the mini donuts, and the 2-liter pop. So many deals. I'm gonna hit it one more time just because it's such a fun graphic. Like it's just
God,
it's
it
so
really
it's
is.
so playful. Hey, it's like, hey, look at me.
Yeah,
I'm
that little
Vern's
benevolent
Pizza.
shake.
Yeah, incredible stuff. We love you, Vern's. Thank you so much. Send that away. How are we feeling, guys? We ready to do a little singing?
What's the clap? What's the clap? Is it a double?
Double clap. Yeah, that's it. Royal Anders did this website. I want to put that on there so you can check it out too. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you so freaking much. All right, if you're at home, you're watching this, you're listening to this in your car or wherever you're at, consuming this content, and you're saying, man, you know what? I think my business could really benefit from something like this. A place that can put a spotlight on not just what we do, but how we do it and who we are as people. If you can get into that, you got a fundraiser. You got some sort of event that needs eyes and ears. You got an organization that just isn't, reaching enough people. Please help us help you. I say this each and every time because it's true. We are the only place in town that doesn't have somebody sitting on a throne saying, yes, give us more, I want to be the richest person in the universe. No, we got none of that here. All we have is a bunch of nice people trying to keep the doors open and continue to create this, continue to do good, continue to remind people the importance of putting others before yourself. Okay, treat others how you want to be treated. If you can get behind these rally cries, please help us help you. Just send us an email to contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. That's so good.
Amazing.
Every time you never miss it. You're just right on that downbeat.
Can you
I have perfect metronome timing going on in my head.
That's how I
Can
figured.
you take the ring off there and try to ring it like I did yesterday?
Well,
This is me. This
there's
is
a
me.
huge problem with that.
Yeah. That was it. That was exactly what I
There's
did.
your
Yeah.
problem.
No sustain.
Nope. It was a well, because again, yesterday's solo show. I had 2 Zoom guests. So I had Seahawk was in here. Shout out to my main man Callum, and we had Boontis also in here. So it was a double Zoom, not at the same time, but it was just me with the small camera right here. So I had to run up to get the triangle. I was all excited. I'm like, I'm gonna nail this first solo one. And as I'm getting ready to go, I realize I'm holding it like a jabroni. Like, where's the what the ah? So I put it down. And I realized I just got to go for it now, and then I did it, and then it's like, oh man, this is really bad.
Yeah.
And then I asked Boone just because he came out right after, like, do you see that? Was it like car crash, I can't turn away bad, or was it like, oh, it's kind of funny to see our guy struggle? He's like, oh, a little bit of both. Okay.
I think I have a solution to this. I think we mount it from the ceiling with a quick deployment
Yes!
option.
Yes.
Right?
So it, like, drops.
drops in. Like, yeah.
You know the next question. Can you make this happen? Ladies and
It's a
gentlemen,
simple
Should I
pulley
start
system.
wearing a helmet, at least during like prototyping?
I would suggest goggles and a helmet, most likely.
oh, I love that.
Some fire
I love this
protection.
idea.
Steel toe boots
Okay.
may not be a bad idea.
I love that. All right. Something
Solve the
working.
problem, you know, then
Yeah.
you won't have to worry about where you're holding it
And
from.
never lose it.
You put it
I'll
up
never
out of
lose
the
it.
way, and then it's just
Yeah. You're
That's
doing
awesome.
a solo
magnetic
show.
release,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
This is what I
zip
mean.
line system possibly.
I did a bunch of promos the other day. We were in here. Shout out again to Deneb Finishing right there. You can see him. Big Boy and I were working on the Twitch studio. We got a lot done. It was freaking awesome. But while he was in here grinding, and I told him we need to get a actual film crew to just follow him around for one day. Because like you see all that board over there in the corner? Like for building these shelves, he goes in there, measures, comes out, and just holds on like the way he does stuff. It's just, I call him, it's a Tasmanian devil. Like he'll pick something up, and then he didn't have the sucker for the chopper, so I had to follow him with our R2D2 vacuum that we got to make sure. So I was going right beside him during his cuts. That was like the only thing I did basically. And I had to hold some stuff in there. But just the fact that he's doing like 7 things at once. It's like, man, just to see a full workday of him like sped up to like 5 or 6 minutes would be mind blowing. Because it's everything, like all of these are all individual cuts. Everything he does is individual cuts. Nothing is like coming, here's what it is. Like he creates all of these things by hand. And to watch him just take a little piece like that, chop it in about this much, and then chop it on this side, chop on this side, do this, measure there, and then go in there, and all of a sudden you have everything done. It was so cool. So shout out again to him, man. The best in the business of what he does. And it's like, man, we're so close. We're so close. We got the back. We got the back thing set up. We got the front stuff set up. It's just like tweaking time, and then phase 3.0 will presume here for the studio. So looking
Progress,
very
not
forward. It's
perfection, baby.
very cool.
Nice.
As we continue on the Tuesday edition of your show, we are hanging out with Uncle Mike. We got Matt from all the bands. We got Barbara over here. LB in the studio. Uncle Brando was here. He just took off. Did he leave? Oh, he's going for a pee. Thank goodness. Are we still streaming? Is the stream still on? No. Okay, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, well, I was going to say, man, it'd be a pretty fun stream. Ask Anders anything.
There you go.
That would be fun. Okay, maybe we'll do that next time. All right, we're going to get into the soup du jour for the day. As I was sitting in the ski chalet last night, and over the last about 5 or 6 days, actually it was about a week ago, I was in the bathroom at about 3 in the morning, and along the back sort of bottom part of the wall, I saw a cute little rascal come out from behind the counter thing in the bathroom. And it's 3 in the morning, and I'm medicated. I'm like, boy, oh boy, that sure looked like a little rodent, didn't it? It's like, oh, well, I won't worry about that. And then it comes out even further, like, gives me a little, like, hey, and then scampers back off. I'm like,
Someone's going to need to do something.
yeah, they
about
don't
that.
just leave. Eh? Like, I was like, that's going to be an issue. And sure enough,
Yeah.
about 4 days later, the issue presented itself in the form of me sitting in my chair, watch some sports, and then over on this side, there's a curtain, there's a speaker, and there's some stuff on top of the speaker. And as I'm looking over, there's a little book on top of that speaker, and there's the mouse. And I'm like, okay, you're not even hiding now, bro. Like this is new. And he looks at me, and I was actually gaming, so I was playing Overwatch 2, competitive. So I can't just drop the controller and leave because I got 5 other teammates counting on me here. So I'm this curse. I'm like, oh, no. And I'm yelling at this thing that jumps onto the curtain,
No.
crawls all the way up to the top on the curtain rod, goes all the way across the top of the curtain rod, And I'm still yelling. I'm like, no, get down from there. You can't do that. I'm like, I'm going to catch this thing. Goes back, goes down, looks at me again, and then jumps, like arms in the air, like this, smiling behind the TV. Again, medicated, but that's how I played out in my head. And I for sure saw it happen. So now things have escalated. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess we need traps. I'm like, LB,
Oh,
you
yeah.
pick me up some traps. LB, go get some traps. Being the constant gentleman that he is. And then I hear behind me in the kitchen. So the kitchen counter right by the sink. I hear him going. So, okay, this guy's really moving around. He's going for it. So he's in there, and I realize, okay, it's time. I have to murder. It's either him or us. I can't have Maggie or me dying from all the diseases this guy's rolling around in. Can't have him, having orgies in the second drawer where all the dishes are. Like,
Oh,
I can
it's
hear
so
him going
hot
through there. Yeah. No, can't have it. Yeah, I thought about it for a second. Don't want it. So I get the traps, set them up, one over here and one on the sort of the upper part of the back where I saw him scamper before. And I throw on all the peanut butter. And then I hear him, and I'm just dreading hearing that snap sound. Like, it's going to happen. And I hear him go, no snap sound. Okay, I go over, look. Peanut butter's gone. All right, let's try this again. Set them up again. Peanut butter gone. Both of them. Do it again. The second day now. I'm doing like 2 resets a day on this guy.
Yeah.
Still going, still going. And I'm at the point now where I'm starting to respect the hustle. I'm like, dude, all right, you know what? I did what I had to do to try to get you. You're doing what you got to do to survive. Clearly, these aren't going to get you. Might as well name you now. You're living here. So I named him Damon Stoudemire, who is known as Mighty Mouse for the Toronto Raptors, their first ever pick. They called him Mighty Mouse. So this is my Mighty Mouse. So I'm like, Damon Stoudemire, you're never going to die, so we're just going to figure out how to make this work.
I thought you said you're gonna. I thought you were gonna say you had to move. Like
Yeah.
that's from Mouse's house
Burn the
now.
house.
He evicted me.
See, I'm fortunate enough that I
Squatters' rights.
I don't have that phobia of rodents, so it's
Yeah.
okay. Like I can handle this guy rolling around, like whatever. And then last night happens, and I've already named him. I'm attached to him. This is my guy. It's about 4 a.m. and I'm sitting on the chair and I hear it. And I'm like, oh no, Damon Stoudemire, no! I jump up, I walk over, and not only was Damon Stoudemire in the top one, Damon Stoudemire's partner was in the bottom one. So
Nice.
it's now Damon and Stoudemire, and we got both of them.
Double up.
Oh.
And that's commonly the thing, right? Like when you thought, like, he's over there. It's like they're just playing tricks on you, and there's multiple of them, and it's like, how did he get over there? It's like, oh no, there's
Last time that-
Gray now?
yeah, when there's one, there's 10.
Last time this came up, you mentioned a thing called Prestige, and I had to look and see what it meant to that movie. I got Prestige, bro.
Yeah.
That was it. So they're both dead, and I looked at them, and I was so sad. It's 4 a.m, and I was, all right. So I grabbed a bag, I threw them in there. I told them, I'm so sorry. I thank you for your service. The universe is so grateful for your presence. Now they're in the garbage can back here.
Ah, yes, a Viking funeral.
I wanted to burn them and float them out, but I didn't have any water close enough. But I felt so bad, and I didn't even know the whole time. I thought it was just Damon Stoudemire, but it was Damon and Stoudemire, my little Mighty Mouse. So I tell Dad today, got him. He goes, you didn't get him. Keep going. I'm like, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Dad just loves to just ruin mice. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Those
his thing. It's
traps
like,
out.
there's never just a couple. Keep going. So now I got 2 more in there.
Yeah.
And tonight's the big night, whether I will find out if Damon and Stoudemire had a bigger squad or if they were the lonesome twosome. And I'm assuming, because I was reading, this is the saddest part. I'm on my Google search and I'm just like, oh man, like, is it possible to live with just one mouse in your house? Every single thing said, if you're seeing one, there's many, many more. Because if
Yeah.
you're seeing one, that means that one has been pushed out from all the others and they're out expanding.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now. We'll see if we can meet the rest of them around here, and if we can, that'll be good. Uh-oh.
So
Someone's got something to say here.
It's
hear
very
it.
important here.
Listen, living with mice. When I worked at a local business
you're doing this.
on the west side of Saskatoon,
Don't name it. Don't name it.
won't name it. Lovely job. They took very good care of me ish. In that building, we had mice and we had rats and we had 2 pigeons. And I am telling you, I tried to domesticate them. I tried to befriend them. I tried to feed them so they'd leave me alone.
You set up a trap with pizza crust.
I set up a trap with pizza crust. They would march in formation for Arby's wrappers in the garbage, okay?
That's it.
There's never just one mouse. And I hate to tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's heartbreaking. I hollowed out Nintendos and tried to get them to live in the Nintendo. Turns out they can jump. I didn't know that.
I learned that too. They jump high.
They're very, very agile. So sometimes you just gotta do the business, man. And it sucks. I hate doing it because they're
I
cute.
appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
But I know how much it hurts to actually
You've
kill
been
the
through
little
it.
things, you know?
If you don't want to kill them, you get an owl.
Well, that was the
owl will kill you.
Well, yeah, but you're
It's
not.
your killer.
You bought an owl,
My
gave an
next-
owl a home.
My next phone call was to the best mouse-killing cat in the history of all cats, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, who single-handedly eliminated a mice infestation in our garage within like 4 days.
Ooh.
Like he was bringing them to the door. He was stacking them up. He's like, more. Where are they? Like I was in there. I set over 40 traps in there. Had to put a big sign on the garage door saying, "Do not go. No animals in here. Traps."
Yeah.
Didn't do anything. Brutus, you're up. We put his bed up on the top, little overhang. Within 2 days, gone. He didn't sleep. He just hunted. This guy is like, he's the Steven Seagal of cats.
Yeah.
Like he just, who else? Like he plays with them too. Like I came out
would've
there,
used it better.
I saved a couple from his mouth. He would walk up to me with one in his mouth, the legs still going. Is that still alive? I give him a little whack and fall out. And be like, look at me, I pick it up, like, oh, run outside, throw him, scamper off.
Well,
Like, he's at the point where he's just loving life with these things.
That mouse probably died later that day.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. The point is, I saved him for a couple minutes, which was
Yes.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
But that was my next phone call. So if I find there's a couple more, I'm gonna have to rent Brutus the Barber Beefcake out for a day and just let him clean up.
We had did that. We had a couple when we had moved in.
You're Mr.
we
Mr.
did
Cat Guy.
we
You tell
did
me.
the what do they call them, humane traps or whatever. So it's
Live
just
traps,
like I like to observe things, and I noticed the one was kind of walking, and it would go underneath our porch or whatever. I'm like, that's not a good thing. So then we set up this, like, it's just like a green kind of trap, and you put peanut butter in, and as soon as it walks in, it just like traps them.
Closes.
And then, so yeah, we set those up. Nothing the first day. The second day, we found one. We took him to the river, or he or she, I don't know.
Right.
And then set some more up. Got another one the next day, and then kept them set up for I think 2 weeks after, and nothing after that. And then I just sealed that area right up. And I think
far, so good?
So far, so good. So
Good for
So
you.
when you say you took him to the river,
basically, yeah.
does that mean
No.
you literally took him to the river?
We're pretty close to the river, so we just I think we took the trap in the car. Me and Aaron drove to the river, opened it up, and said, "You go,
Yeah.
go play."
Did that ease your pain? We love you, Brando.
I
Bye, see you Friday.
It made me feel better. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what- like, that's what I mean, that's
and
what I
again,
wanted.
you know, probably as soon as we dropped it off, there was like a bird of prey that was like, ah! But, you know, like,
Or he little as hoboed all the way back to your
Yeah.
place,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, those people are pretty nice.
yeah, they
they gave me peanut butter the one day.
Some good exercise.
that crunchy peanut butter too, with the actual whole peanuts in it. It was good stuff.
Man, yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. With
But
these
yeah,
things.
that your situation reminds me of when we had the bat in the old apartment. I think I told you this. I came back from Calgary Metal Fest. I was driving all night, and then I got into bed. Me and Erin are sleeping. She like heard or saw that the cats were looking up, and she's like,
Yeah.
and then you heard that little like bat sound. And she's
Flutter.
like, "There's a bat." And I was like half asleep. I was like, "Can we just deal with it in the morning?" And she's like, "No."
I don't want to wake up.
But yeah,
covered
so
in
then
guano, bro.
we like moved out into the living room. Again, I think I told the story, but whatever.
It's very good.
Yeah, went into the living room, thought we had like locked the bat in there, and we're sleeping, and then I kind of woke up, and the bat is flying around, and I had this like quilted blanket, and it was like kind of like swooping down at me, and like a little girl. I'm like, ah! Then I think I ran out in my underwear. Went back in to go get Aaron because I was like, oh, I should probably.
Right.
I'm the man, you know.
Yeah.
So then we went into the main area of the hallway, called our landlord, and we're like, "There's a bat. You got to do something about it." Yeah, that's the story.
You
But
know-
now I live on my own, so I would have to deal with something like
right.
that.
When you
Now you're the Batman.
Yeah,
Hey-oh.
we're in good hands.
it took every ounce of my soul when you said old apartment not to bust out. This is where we used to live.
Oh, that's what I want.
I
You
know. I
that's
knew
what
you wanted
want.
it, but the story was flowing. I didn't want to throw it
fair
out.
enough. That's a banger of a song, though.
Probably
man,
the
I
second
love it.
best BNL song out there.
I would agree. It's growing on me in this last little 5.
It was
10
on one
years.
of those dance mix things, not dance mix, but one of those like comp albums.
B&L.
Play. Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, okay.
Broke into the old apartment. Remember? Broken out, broken soul. This is where we used to live. It's a great song.
Check it out.
But it'll never be better than Lover's Dangerous Time.
No, that's
number
nothing.
one, yeah.
Absolutely.
We were lovers in a dangerous time.
Lovers, lovers.
Lovers. It's so hard not to bust out into B&L. That's one of the many rules that we've learned around here.
It's still, I'm putting this out into the world that Stephen Page is going to come back and we're going to get to see Bare Naked Ladies with Stephen
To
Page.
quote that song, it's been a while. I think he's due.
Yeah, he is.
Anything else on? I just wanted to get that whole mouse story out because it just blew my mind, like the journey. And I haven't slept. Like that's the other thing is, like I'm dreading the snap. I'm dreading the ending of these mice's lives. So I'm like, I don't sleep. And then if I do sleep, I like pass out on the chair for like an hour, and then it's hard to get the rest in. So hopefully we're through this portion. If not, we'll have a couple more stories to tell.
Yeah.
We'll have to come up with another clever name for a couple more mice. We'll see how that all goes. Yeah. But I feel so. Basically, what I'm learning here is I want to do the live trap thing, but I knew it wouldn't work because these guys.
Well, and it's the winter. Like you catch them now. What
Put
do
'em
you
in the snow,
like,
freeze 'em, yeah.
That was the summertime for us.
Yeah, it's very sad just looking at the limp dead bodies. And I was grateful that it wasn't, there wasn't any aftermath. I didn't have to finish them off type of thing. It was both like clean kills. There was no blood or anything. It was just good night. So that was good. Not sure how this next batch is going to go, but.
Well, I got like one thing I like just because we joke around and have a good time and stuff, but like talking about like getting an owl to get rid of mice, it's actually a terrible idea, especially if you already have a cat. So if anyone,
Speaking from experience?
no, I'm just
I
like,
just want a pet owl, man. Owls are like the
some guy
cutest-
you know.
yeah.
You can't owl? You can't pet an owl?
I don't think you can.
You can get an owl, but not if you have a cat. I don't know if you can. You're kidnapping it from outside. But
Right.
you can do whatever you want. But like,
We
can you
had,
get in
like-
trouble?
We had
There's a story. I want to hear the story.
faux like pet owl. They didn't actually have them as pets, but they were hanging out around our house, and we'd go for a walk. And every time we'd go for a walk, they'd be there, and they
hi.
it felt like they were kind of ours.
That's
And then one
right.
day they were sitting on the basketball net.
Oh.
It was super cool, and like
Those are
really
that's
like
cool.
way closer to the house.
Did
It
you
was
give
really
them any
neat.
offerings of peace?
We did, and then we tried, and then as soon as we get,
Yeah.
30 feet away, they're like, let's get out of here.
You're attacking me.
It's like, it's like we're not after your children. We just want to say hi.
Because crows are like that, right? That was my big thing. Was
Yeah.
we had a little crow's nest in the tree right beside the backyard of the house out at Shields, and I had recently lost my job, so I was like, I'm gonna see if I can get these crows to be my bro. Because it was 3 babies in there, and the mama, and I'd go out every day and I'd put little treats and make sure they'd see me, then they'd come over and they'd eat it. And it got to the point now where I had one hop over and eat out of my hand.
Oh, you got to
I was
that
like, this is
level.
my pet crow. Yeah. I
Oh,
was like, and he
dang.
had these 3 big bumps on his face, like these red bumps on his cheeks. So I was like,
From
oh, yeah,
crow
cheeky guy.
battles.
Yeah,
Oh, I want that one either.
but he was right in my hand. Give me
Yeah.
all those diseases. I'm like, this is my guy. And I would go out and I'd be like, crow, 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 crow. And they'd come over and they'd sit down there. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
this is the coolest thing ever. And the mom would always be watching on top of. She'd let everything happen. And then they started bringing us gifts and leaving them where I would leave their gifts. It was exactly what you're talking about
Yeah,
with
because
Aaron.
we've got
yeah.
Mr. Crowley and their gang, and we're
Yeah.
still working. Like, obviously, they're gone for the season, but
Right.
yeah.
That, I was going to ask if they come back because my guys never came back. I
Well,
lost
I'm
them.
assuming so.
Yeah.
I'm planning on it. Like,
I'm sure
they better
every-
come back.
Every crow is different. Although I do tell every crow I'm friends with the crows now. I'm like Cheeky and the gang. Like they talk about me out there. Like trust
Yeah.
me, we're cool. I ain't gonna mess with you.
Yeah,
And I feel like I got a little more respect from the crow community.
Oh, yeah, I do. Like, there was often afternoons where I would come out into the backyard and they're all just hanging out in the garden,
Yeah,
and
awesome.
it's pretty sweet. But Erin does the kind of like Pavlovian thing where when she's bringing out the little treats or peanuts or whatever, she just like,
Yeah. Let them know the call.
and yeah, they'll
yeah,
come
I was
to
just
that.
like
yeah.
crows. I guess whatever it is, but it works. Like this is
Yeah.
my point. Is
I
don't quit on it.
really
It's
want
awesome.
to get to that level.
See, to get it from the baby. Like I thought, since it was a baby, like they would remember.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had some yearlings that we've known since the beginning, so that's exciting.
Close, man.
What's
Beautiful.
his name in Jurassic Park? He likes to be here when they
When
any
it's
time.
time to-
Yes.
To eat.
Or
We. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, I'm done.
We moved into a new the house I lived in before this one had a microwave, and like up until that point we had never had a microwave. So we bought a bunch of microwave popcorn, and we were figuring out because they're like the microwave's like use the popcorn button, and the bag of popcorn's like
It says don't
no,
use that.
no,
With
put it in for
discretion.
2 minutes,
Yeah.
which burns the popcorn.
Yeah.
And so it was like popcorn that is burnt stinks. So we'd throw the bag outside, and like crows or blackbirds, I'm not a bird expert, we're getting into it. And this happened like half a dozen times. So for a brief period of time, there would be birds in the yard being like, more burnt popcorn, please.
Yeah.
But I never like followed it up. Like I squandered that friendship because I quit feeding them. I was
You were
just
shooing them away. You didn't want
I
them
wasn't
there.
shooing
You
them, but I was
did-
just
it's
like,
okay. They know when you don't
I
want
was
them
going
there.
like, there's no more popcorn. I don't
They
have
know when you
any
don't want-
popcorn.
They get it. This is the thing, man. They're so smart. They are so freaking smart.
They are.
understand.
It's so impressive.
Yeah, I had no idea until I like adopted it, and then I felt like top of the world. Like this is my squad. I go out there and they'd be cheering me on. I'd cheer them on.
Yeah,
and, you
well,
know,
they're great. Like
family.
at the dump, I got my ravens too that I hang out with, and
yeah.
they're a little bit, they keep their distance a bit
They're
more.
big
But I would
boys.
like to hope that after a few years, I'll get some sort of connection happening with them.
I would like to.
telling you.
Do they ever do any of your bidding for you?
Not yet. They will. In time.
You know, bidding.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know. Run errands,
No.
getting
No,
groceries,
I feel like I get I'm doing the majority of the
Right.
work. in this
It's
situation.
a one-sided relationship.
is.
I don't know.
Does make for a great story though.
I feel like I should get some eggs or a nest.
Well, yeah, exactly. No, that's not true. The crows have brought us presents, but the ravens, nothing.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't done
And
anything.
the
for
crow
ravens.
presents are always fun. There's like a couple berries and some bones.
Yeah.
It's like, this is wild. This is like
Cap,
metal.
You
right
know
here.
me so well.
Yeah, because
Hey,
initially we
crows.
thought they were bringing us chicken wing bones and they were putting it in but I think we did some research and they like putting it in there so it softens it up and then
I thought
and we were like just taking obviously their food and throwing it out. We're like, oh, sweet present,
Maybe that was a warning to you, though. They're like, don't do us wrong, or
These
you'll
will be
end
your
up like
bones.
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
These are gonna be your bones. That's pretty good. you
No
guys.
bones about it.
So the crow equivalent to like the pie cooling off on the windowsill, and you're like, yeah, let's get these in the garbage.
Great gift, man. These crows are amazing. No, but I'm excited to see them when they come back.
See, I thought the bones were like the bones of their enemies, and they were like being proud.
Yeah.
Like here's a trophy from my travels. That's how I looked at it. I was like, nice.
You don't know how tough I am, but I'm this tough.
Crow currency, crow currency, if you will. LB, let's go ahead and wake Frankie up and get our asses out of here. Oh, what a show, man! I always say we talk about the tough issues.
we really
No,
are solving the
Non-stop.
world's
Yes.
problems.
in
Moving the
there.
needle
a
on
lot.
advancing society.
A lot of learning. A lot of learning.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere.
That's
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
It can start with all of you at home as well.
Exactly.
If it can start with us, it can start with
We're all in this together, man. We can't stress it enough. It's what's the big line? You're only as strong as your weakest link.
Yes.
right.
So we lost strong people. Thank you to LB for running a lovely ship here today. Uncle Brando for letting us down on the Twitch stream. I really thought he could pull off that last little bit.
The master of
tough.
disappointment.
Well, I did leave him in quite the tizzy. I got him to make some moves. I killed off like 4 of our guys. I thought it was on the last like level of that sort of portion. It was not. So I was on me. I apologize.
Figure Brando would have that either way.
It was close. We'll get back at it next Tuesday. It's all good. To Royal Lander, so good to see you. Cannot wait to catch up with you and hear all about your lovely, lovely life. Uncle Mike, Dad 20 promo code still going?
Still going.
Still going, baby. Hit it up. 20% off your order. UncleMike'sNatural.com.
Correct.
Check it out. Barbara,
Yeah.
thank you to you.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
a beautiful man. No, it's all good. Just
Thank
wanted to do a thank you for your presence. You're an amazing guy.
Oh, I
really
dig it.
appreciate you. I loved your knowledge on appliances today. Really
I
shone through.
really enjoyed that too.
Like
Hey.
I was being mostly facetious, but there was a lot of good learning about why appliances are the way they are.
Well, and that's like so many. Like, let's not. Frankie's playing.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll get
Yeah.
it next time.
I talk about stuff, sure.
Excuse me, I'd like to get by now. Matt for all the bands. You got some stuff coming up we can't really talk about. Anything else you want to get out there right now? Anything you need to promote? I got you, dog. Don't you stop playing. Don't stop playing.
You know what? I'm glad to be back. You guys always
Glad to
lift up my spirits.
Right
so,
back at it.
you
Like
know,
I said, man, I was
Happy New
I
Year.
was just pooping everyone's bed this morning and in the afternoon. And I'm proud to report I came around. So feeling good, looking good. We have a big, strong evening, and we'll be back at it tomorrow with the first ever all the way around table of the new year. The Jays signed a new guy
Yeah,
from
I saw
Japan.
that.
We'll also talk about some World Juniors as boy, oh boy, they need some Western kids there. We will miss you. Until then, have an amazing rest of your Tuesday night. We love you so much. Keep doing those good things. Catchphrases.
Smell you later.
I'm friends with crows.
Hey, Crow Life. I am Crow Life.
Crow life. Yeah, I'm crow life.
Dude, Liz, is he gone? Oh, I guess I'll have to end it. It's okay.
Crow life, crow choice.
Classic Elby. He probably ordered a pizza.
He got pizza.
Ah.
Oh, God.
You ordered pizza for here?
All the time.
I-
You're still alive.
Because my